I don't want you to give a speech. Sometimes a speech is the wrong answer. Let me explain. A number of years ago, I was working with a new senior leader. He had just stepped into this new senior role, managing a new team. And he was working on his first speech to his new team. And very often when I work with senior leaders new to their roles, that first speech is so important. You're introducing yourself to your new team, and you're dealing with all of these issues that they're feeling, assumptions that they have when they're meeting you for the first time. And this situation was particularly challenging because this team had gone through a very demoralizing situation. They were not happy. There were a lot of challenges that they needed to confront. And this new senior leader wanted my help crafting his first speech to that group, showing him how he was going to address their challenges. And I asked him, do you actually know how you're going to address those challenges? He said, no, of course not. But I'm going to figure it out, and I need them to know that I can figure it out and that I'm here to help them. But you can't just go into a situation and say, I'm here to solve your problem, without first building trust with people and hearing what they have to say. Sometimes a speech is not the right answer. So what we worked on instead was a conversation starter, because he needed buy-in. He needed the perspective of other people. He needed more facts from the ground because he was too far removed from the people on the ground to really understand what was going on. So we worked on a conversation starter, which is a 1 to 2 minute opening statement that captures people's attention. This is a great place to take advantage of the elements of contrast and surprise when we start a speech, because we contrast with what people expect us to do. We surprise them, and it throws them off balance, and as a result, they lean in and listen to us. We can acknowledge the challenges people are facing. We can express a belief that together we're going to overcome those challenges, and then we create a safe space for people to voice their concerns and share ideas with one another. So instead of a speech, we craft a conversation starter that then shows honesty and respect, and it creates a feeling of trust and connection. That's what the senior leader did. It led to a much more productive conversation where he felt better about himself, his team felt better about his leadership, and together they had a more productive working relationship moving forward. That's how he set himself up for success. So I hope that's helpful to you as you're moving into a new role, having to deliver your first message to your team, where their first impressions of you are being formed. Think about, instead of a speech, a conversation starter. And let me know how it goes. Thanks.